What if
a zombie apocalypse happened? It wouldn't start the way movies make you think.
no thunder in the sky, no warning broadcast, no scientist shouting into a camera?
It would begin quietly.
A single patient in a hospital, violent, confused, unresponsive to pain. Doctors would assume drugs, then infection, then something unknown. Within hours, that one patient would turn into 5.
Then 10. Then the entire emergency room would go dark. Phones would buzz with rumors before the news ever caught up. Something's happening. Stay inside. People are attacking each other. By the time the first official report hit TV, it would already be too late.
Day 1-3. Confusion.
At first, people wouldn't believe it. Clips would go viral, someone biting another person. Police shooting someone who keeps getting back up, but most would think it's fake. A hoax. A prank. Another internet stunt gone too far.
Until it happens nearby. Sirens would fill the air non-stop. Helicopters overhead.
Roads jammed with people trying to leave cities all at once. Stores emptied within hours. Water, food, batteries, gone. Hospitals would collapse first.
Then police stations. And the worst part,
the infected wouldn't stop. They wouldn't feel pain. They wouldn't get tired.
And every bite would create another one.
Week 1. Collapse. Power grids would begin to fail.
No workers.
No maintenance.
Fires spreading unchecked. Cities would turn into chaos zones, burning buildings, abandoned cars. Screams echoing through empty streets.
Governments would attempt quarantines, but containment would fail.
Too fast.
Too widespread. The internet would flicker, then die.
No updates.
No guidance.
No help coming. Just silence. And the dead.
Month 1. Survival.
This is when the world changes. Not everyone would die, but everyone would change. Survivors would split into types. The builders fortifying homes, boarding windows, creating safe zones.
The runners always moving, never staying in one place. The hunters risking everything to scavenge supplies.
The last people who gave up.
And didn't last long.
You'd learn quickly what matters. Food, water, shelter.
Trust.
Trust would be the rarest of all.
Because the living could be just as dangerous as the dead.
What the world would feel like. Silence would become terrifying.
No traffic, no music.
No voices, just wind and distant, unnatural groans.
At night, darkness would be absolute.
Without city lights, the sky would fill with stars.
Beautiful, but haunting. Every sound would mean something. A footstep.
A broken window. A breath that isn't yours. You'd sleep lightly, if at all. You'd always be ready to run. The emotional toll. The hardest part wouldn't be survival. It would be memory.
Photos of your family on a dusty shelf.
Toys left behind. Empty houses that still feel lived in. You wouldn't know who made it.
You wouldn't know who didn't. And sometimes, you wouldn't want to find out. Because not everyone stays human. Years later, a new world. If humanity survives long enough, something new would emerge. Small communities.
Fortified towns.
Rules built from fear and experience. Children would grow up never knowing the old world. No phones. No internet. No normal.
Just survival. Stories of before would sound like myths. And zombies,
they'd still be out there. Slow.
Rotting.
But never truly gone.
The final question.
In a world like this,
the real question wouldn't be, can you survive? It would be, what kind of person do you become if you do?
Because when everything else is stripped away, laws, comfort, safety, all that's left
is who you really are.